What are project management skills? In this video, we will learn about cybersecurity, information security, and project management. Let's begin by exploring project management skills.
Project management is used to support the software development lifecycle. This implementation phase is accomplished through changing configuration and operation of organizations' information systems. Implementation includes changes to procedures through a policy, people through training, hardware through firewalls, software through encryption, and data through classification. Once an organization's vision and objectives are understood, the process for creating a project plan can be defined. The major steps in executing a project plan are planning the project and supervising tasks and action items and wrapping up. Developing the project plan includes the work to be accomplished, assigning task, starting end date, and the amount of effort required and the estimated capital and non-capital expenses.
This is an example of a project plan. The work breakdown structure, which includes the task, resources required, the start and end dates, and the estimated effort in hours. The WBS also includes the estimated capital expense, non-capital expense, and dependencies. When working on a project, we should consider the following. 1. Financial 2, the priority 3, time 4, schedule 5, staff 6, procurement 7, organizational feasibility 8, and training. Financial considerations, no matter what information security needs exist. The amount of effort that can be expended depends on the funds available. The cost-benefit analysis must be verified prior to development of the project plan. Both public and private organizations have budgetary constraints of a different nature to justify an amount budgeted for security projects at either public or profit organizations. It may be useful to benchmark expenses of similar organizations. For project planning, there are priority considerations. The most important is that information security controls should be included. Implementation of controls is guided by the prioritization of threats and value of threatened information assets. For project planning schedule and considerations, time impacts dozens of points in the development of a project plan, including the time to order, receive, install, and configure the security control, time to train the users, and time to realize the return on investment. For staffing considerations, sometimes there is a lack of enough qualified, trained, and available personnel, and these become constraints. There may not be enough experienced staff to implement available technologies and develop and implement policies and training programs. There are procurement considerations that information security planners must consider for the acquisition of goods and services, and many constraints on the selection process for equipment and services in most organizations, specifically in selection of service vendors or products from manufacturers and suppliers. These constraints may eliminate technology from the realm of possibilities. Employees need training on new policies, and technology changes should be transparent to system users unless the new technology is intended to change a procedure. We should also factor in training and indoctrination considerations. The size of the organization and normal conduct of business may preclude a single large training program on new security procedures and technologies. Thus, the organization should conduct a phased-in or pilot approach to implementation. For scope considerations, we must look at the project scope. This concerns the boundaries of time and effort hours needed to deliver plan features and the quality level of project deliverables. In the case of information security project plan, should not attempt to implement the entire security system at one time. Project management requires a unique set of skills and a thorough understanding of a broad body of specialized knowledge. Most information security projects require a trained project manager, a skilled information technology manager, and project management techniques. We must always look at the need for project management and have supervised implementation. Some organizations may designate a champion from general management with an interest in supervising implementation of information security project plans. The alternative is to designate senior technology managers or a CIO to lead implementation. When executing the plan, remember project progress is measured periodically. When significant deviation occurs, corrective action must be taken. Often, the project manager can adjust one of 3 parameters for tasks being corrected: effort and money allocated, scheduling impact, or the quality or quantity of the deliverable. The project manager process includes establishing the PM infrastructure, the project definition, the project plan, project management and control, and a project close. The infrastructure includes identifying resources, roles, accountabilities, and the governance structure. whereas the project definition confirms objectives, the scope and risk, and the implementation approach.
The project plan is a detailed work plan with correct schedules, resources, and costs. From the project management and control standpoint, it looks at the charter, the budget, the risk management plan, and the status report. It also includes how the people manage, track, and review data and deliverables. Project managers look at developing the detailed work plans for project closing and the complete the post-implementation review and report.
Thanks for watching this short introduction to cybersecurity and project management. See you in our next video, or go to Cybersecurity for Everyone.